Hey, it's your girl Amber Rose, and you are watching Mad Talkin'.
What's up, everybody? We're here at the Know Your Status tour. Sid Vicious is definitely in the building. Y'all like that name? I know y'all do. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. It's good to be back in Atlanta. It's a good cause. Chris Grace, everything. It's awesome.
Right. Now, speaking about the cause, why do you think the initiative of safe sex is so important?
I mean, it needs to be something that we talk about. There's a lot of issues that go on in life, but for young people, maybe not knowing what sex is all the way and what can come out of it. It's a good thing to talk about. It's something that needs to be said, and it's something that needs to be put all over the place so people know and are aware of their health as well.
Right. And what do you do to practice safe sex?
I don't have sex right now.
You hear that? Abstinence.
At the moment, okay. No, safe sex. I mean, you have to, condoms, you have to take care of yourself, because it's not just not wanting to get pregnant or any of that stuff. It's also, there's so many diseases out there. There's so many things. You want to take care of yourself. You want to live a long, healthy, happy life. So for me, wrapping it up, staying safe, abstinence at the moment. So that is what is me right now. Right.
All right, you guys heard it best from Sid Vicious. Make sure you go check her out. I cannot wait to what she has to say on the panel. I feel like you subbed it down for us with a name like Sid Vicious. I feel like you monoed it out.
Yeah, well, you'll see a lot.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with your girl, R.E. Lennox. What's up?
Hey, nothing much. How are you?
You know what? It's funny because you have this big personality on stage, and then you just like calmed it all the way down.
Oh, wow, thank you.
All right, so what made you want to support this initiative?
I just believe in the cause. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to know your status, get tested, and protect yourself. So I believe in it.
And did you ever have issues being in relationships, being pressured into having unsafe sex?
Oh, definitely. I mean, some would say it, quote unquote, feels better, but at the end of the day, like, health, like knowing that you're good also feels better. So I don't pay attention to that pressure anymore. I'm pro condoms, like, fully,
And what advice would you give for people who aren't as strong as you and can say, yo, pro condoms?
Yo, you need to have a condom, and on top of that, make sure that you know your partner is committed to you. But I mean, you could never really know that, so I just stay condom up and continue to get tested. So
basically, in so many words, kids, don't go out there not using condoms. Can you sing condom?
Lady out here.
Can you sing? Sing. Sing it. You can do it.
Condom.
Yes. What's up, everybody? We are here with Cordell. Doggy dog. Like, no, I felt like because your dad's name was Snoop, you feel me? So I changed your last name.
Right.
How did you feel about that? Do you like being referred to as Snoop's son?
Nah, I'm Cordell Broadus. I'm my own man.
He's his own man. All right, so let's just get on out to why you're out here supporting. Why do you think this initiative of safe sex is so important?
I think it's important because the urban communities need it the most. And, why not start off with the colleges? Because, they are the next generation.
They are the next generation. And speaking of college, you're at UCLA for film, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to school for film. I'll be graduating in 2 years. So, I'm just real happy right now and I feel good. I feel real good.
Right. All right, and tell me, what do you think are some effective ways, youth can practice safe sex? Whether it's contraceptives, pills, what is your way?
I think you just got to be smart.
Right.
You got to look at the bigger picture.
Right.
Like, don't think in the moment.
Right.
Look at the big picture.
Look at the bigger picture. So what do you do?
I look at the big picture.
Way to play itself. All right, y'all. This is Cordell. Make sure you check him out. Film. What type of films do you think you're going to be interested in?
Man, I want to make movies like Quentin Tarantino.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to top that. I want to top that.
All right, y'all. Guess what? The new Will Packers in the building. We're here with YFN Lucci. How you feeling?
Feeling good. YFN, yeah.
Just ripped the stage. All right, we know you got the keys to the streets. So tell me, what are the keys to safe sex?
Man, you got to scrap up at all times. Protect yourself. Wear a condom at all times.
Right. And what do you think are the most effective ways to prevent pregnancy?
Using a condom.
Right. That's your way, huh? Using a condom. All right. So what or who inspired you to even come out and support this type of initiative?
Just life, you know, just living, you know.
Right.
You gotta support, you know, and I'm just supporting what's going on.
Right. And do you have anything coming up that we should take heed to?
I got the Long Little Nut EP out right now. You know, you
Okay.
can go get that. Working on my album and the YFN BC mixtape.
All right.
Yeah.
So every day we
Lit.
Hey! What's up, everybody? You're watching Mad Talking, and I'm here with the beautiful Amber Rose, who definitely just shut down that stage. How you feeling?
I feel amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. All right, so you talked a lot about your struggles, and now you just being an advocate for women. It's just inspiring.
Thank you.
How difficult has it been just that people understand your message from you transitioning from being a stripper and now a woman advocate?
How difficult has it been?
Yes.
It's been extremely difficult. I mean, give me a second, please, babe. Just 1 second. 1 second. It's been extremely difficult, and like I said out there, I've taken so many punches, so much scrutiny, so much stuff from the internet, and even, you know, radio shows and stuff like that, but I did it for women, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
And so now it's the 3rd annual Slut Walk coming up.
Okay.
And AIDS Healthcare Foundation also sponsored us for the past 3 years.
Wow.
And so we have free HIV testing as well at Slut Walk. So.
Perfect. Perfect. With Chris Grace, the founder. How you doing?
I'm incredible. How are you?
I'm doing good. This has been a great success so far. You know, so I want to know who or what inspired you to come up with such a great initiative.
Of course. So, you know, working with the AIDS Healthcare Foundation in Los Angeles, I realized that not only was there a need to really reach the youth because, you know, you have 12 million youth contracting an STI a year. I mean, that's astonishing in terms of the numbers, and there's not a lot of programs out to reach the youth. I mean, the last one was BET Wrap It Up. So what I basically did was put together, you know, a slew of different celebrities from my personal relationships and AHF's relationships in terms of brand ambassadors. And yeah, we got on road, and we're coming to each school to talk about sexual health and sexual awareness. Yes.
That is so marvelous. Now, tell me, do you think, what do you think the effectiveness of having these discussions about contraceptives, pills, you know, maybe even just abstinence in general? How effective is it when you're talking to younger kids than at a college level?
Well, talking to younger kids are totally different. I mean, you got to understand that the concentrated age group is 16 to 21. That's really contracting a lot of different STIs. They're mainly in college. So the goal is to talk to college students. And I mean, you got to normalize the conversation. You got to have things like this. I mean, no one's really talking to their parents, their teachers, or their educators. They're talking to, they want to know what their influencers or their celebrities are saying. So I actually wrapped it up and gave them that. You know?
Wrap it up, just like a condom. Wrap it up. I like how you threw that in there. You see what he did there?
Marketing in me, you know.
The marketing in you. And just one last question. What advice would you give to that young man or that young female who might be in a relationship and they're practicing unsafe sex and they want to start practicing safe sex, but they think they might hurt the relationship? What advice could you give?
Talk about it. Communicate. Communication is the first step. I mean, you know, you got to be able to talk about it. It goes back to what I said just now. You got to normalize the conversation. If you don't talk about it, then you're just going to, you know, deal with so many innuendos and so many thoughts. You got to get them out. Be transparent.
That's what I'm talking about. Chris Grace came to grace and bless this mic, y'all. Make sure you go ahead. Tell the people where they can follow you at, because this guy said he's all about marketing, so we're going to market him right now.
That's right. You can go to I am Chris Grace in Snapchat. You can go to _Chris Grace. But more importantly, go to KnowYourStatus.tour.com. Follow us on Instagram, Know Your Status Tour, and get with the movement.
Get with the movement. Know Your Status Tour. This is Mad Talking, and we're out.
I am YFN Lucci. Shout out to Mad. You smell me?
Hey, it's Ari Lennox, and you're with Mad Talking.
I'm the type that look at somebody's track record. And look at somebody's track record. People saying that Nicki can't rap. But if you go back